Hi beautiful people, welcome to my channel. It's your girl today again. So today we are talking about what is the difference between human hair and a hair blend. That is the difference between these two. First of all, before we start the difference, what exactly is human hair and what exactly is hair blend? A human hair is a natural hair, 100% human hair. It's a natural hair that grows from someone's head, from the skin. You understand? This is a natural hair from its own. That is that is a simple definition of a human hair wig. So when we talk about a hair blend is a mixture, like just say a combination of a synthetic and a human hair combined together. That is how to produce a hair blend. Let me come again. A hair blend is a combination of human hair and a synthetic joined together to make a hair blend. That is where it's called a hair blend. So now we will talk about the difference between a human hair and a hair blend. Number one is the texture. When you see a human hair, you definitely you know that there is a difference between a human hair and a hair blend. When you see a human hair, the texture is very like when you touch it, it's okay. The look, the texture, and the feel. When you touch a human hair, it's soft, it's natural. The color is very natural, pure. When you touch it, it's very soft, it's smooth. You understand? It's not that shiny. When it comes to human hair, it's not shiny in color. You understand? If you see it from afar, the color is not that shiny, but the texture is very smooth and fine, very natural. So when it comes to a hair blend wig, the color is shiny, it is soft to it's smooth. That is more smoother than a normal human hair. You understand? That is that is the first difference between a human hair and a hair blend. Another thing is the durability. Normally, human hair lasts longer than a hair blend. Human hair lasts longer if you maintain or you don't maintain. Immediately you pick, if a human hair is scattered, freeze or something like that, if you collect that human hair and revamp it, do it well, it will still look and maintain its softness, its smoothness and everything, and its color. But when it comes to a hair blend, when you don't maintain it, it's scatter. Before you revamp it, you bring it to that normal shape, normal color, is very hard. For example, now for a hair blend that has a coils, eh? If that particular coils goes out, before you bring out, you cannot even bring out that particular coil. It can, it's another different coils like you see. But when it comes to human hair, any coils that you want to achieve in that particular human hair, you will achieve it. That is another difference. Then another difference is the bond test. When I talk about the bond test, when you want to know the human hair and a hair blend, bring out a human hair, bring out a hair blend. When you bring out a human hair, burn it, like small quantity, you burn it. It burns slowly, like your natural hair. Like when you bring out your hair like this now, you put it on a fire. The way it burns slowly because it's pure human hair. But when it comes to hair blend, it burn faster. Sorry, it burn faster. It will burn faster. Like as if it's like synthetic because of the fiber in it, because of the synthetic uh, hair in it. That is why it burn faster. So another thing is water test. Another thing to know about this hair blend and the human hair is the water test. That is how to know this the difference. When you bring a bowl of water, a bowl of water, yes, and bring human hair and a hair blend. When you soak human hair on a bowl of water, it absorbs water very fast, quick, and it absorbs the water very well. But when you put a hair blend inside a bowl of water, it floats on the water. It does not absorb the water like fast. But when you get like a quality hair blend, it's kind of dense, like it absorbs the water not really fast, not really like a human hair. The human, when you put it inside water, it absorbs the water quickly. But this hair blend, it floats on the water, does not absorb the water like a human hair. So another thing you should know is the cost of this hair. Normally human hair is is cost is costlier than a hair blend. It's very cost because of the quality. It's not quality, it's 100% quality. But this hair blend is a mixture. When you bring a human hair, you bring a synthetic, mix it together, it comes out a hair blend. So it's not 100%, so it's very, very affordable. The hair blend is very, very affordable. Very, very affordable. You can see a hair blend of 20,000, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You will even see a quality hair blend of 45,000, very fine, looking so shiny and sweet. But you cannot see that length. When it comes to human hair, it depends on the length. You understand? You can see 12 inches of human hair, 40,000, 35,000, depending on the vendor and depending on the supplier and depending on the factory they produce the hair from. So you can see a human hair 10 inches of a human hair, 31,000, 35,000 pure human hair. But you can see a hair blend of 12 inches, whether it's 12 inches or 30 inches or this thing, the price is very affordable. You can see a hair blend of 30 inches getting 45,000. When you see a human hair of 30 inches, you're getting it 100 and something thousand or 90,000 or 80 something thousand because of the quality, you understand? Because of the quality. But you can be getting it around 100 and something thousand, 200, 300, 400, depending on the quality and depending on the factory of the hair. So that is it. So in all conclusion, I will still advise I do advise my customers to always go for human hair. You understand? If you have the money, even if you have one human hair, trust me, that hair is going to last for you. Even if the hair scatter, revamp it, do it again, it will come back to its originality. I don't know where you're getting me. So when it comes to this hair, unless you don't have the money at that moment and you need a wig, fine and good, I'm not against it. Buy a hair blend of that quality. It's not every day that you use a hair blend. If you're using your hair blend every day, it will spoil, it will scatter. It's not a hair blend, it's not a hair that you use every day. No, it does not work like that. You use it once in a while to maintain the hair, to make it last. One thing I'm sure of, a hair blend will last than a synthetic. A synthetic, I don't advise anybody. If you don't have money for hair blend, please keep it. When you have the money, you buy. Instead of buying synthetic, doesn't make sense. When you don't have money for human hair, you can go for hair blend. It's advisable. But I will not advise you to go for synthetic. Doesn't make sense. It will not last. I swear to you. When you wear it like 2 days, you scatter it. So I advise hair blend or human hair. Understand? So this is the two hair that I would advise you. That most especially when you have the money, go for human hair. I know what I'm saying. A hair I have this particular hair that I normally wear. This hair I've been, let me just say, this is 4 years now. 4 years. This year make it 4 years I'm using that hair, or 3 years and I'm using that hair. When you revamp this hair, you think that I bought this hair newly. No, I've been using it. It's the maintenance and everything. So in everything you do, maintain your property, maintain your hair. That is the most important thing. When you maintain your hair, nothing like spoiling and everything. Maintain it. And when it comes to hair blend, please don't wear it every day. It's not an everyday hair that you wear every day. You go no, you wear it once in a while just to maintain it. And also when you bring it out from your hair, comb it and hang it very well properly. Not when you bring it out, you just keep it on the floor. Have a manicure. If you cannot buy the men manicure, there is a wooden hanger. Use it and hang it, so to make the hair last for you. So today I know that you have learned something from this hair and everything. Thank you for watching again. Thank you for being in my space. Thank you so much for being here and always coming to watch my video. And please, if this video is helpful to you, say something on the comment section. Ask me a question, I will answer. I'm a hair vendor. I sell hair also. So I know things. I know from my experience, I know things about the hair. So if you are confused, ask me a question in the comment section. Thank you once again for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.